Good morning, my dear students. Let us see lesson number 1, differentiation. In previous video, we have seen how to find second order derivative of given functions. Now let us see one more example of second order derivative. Find the second order derivative of x is equal to a cos cube theta, y is equal to b sin cube theta at theta is equal to pi by 4. So given that x is equal to a cos cube theta, y is equal to b sin cube theta. So let us consider first x is equal to a cos cube theta. So x is a differentiable function of theta. Therefore differentiate x with respect to theta. Therefore differentiate x with respect to theta. Therefore dx upon d theta is equal to a is constant, dy by d theta of cos cube theta. Now a into 3 cos square theta. Again we have to take the derivative of cos theta with respect to theta. 3a cos square theta. We know that the derivative of cos theta, that is minus sin theta, and again derivative of theta with respect to theta, that is 1, d theta upon d theta, that is 1. So it can be written as minus 3a into sin theta into cos square theta. This is dx upon d theta. For this we can say equation number 1. Now we have to consider y is equal to b sin cube theta. Y is a differentiable function of theta. Therefore differentiate y with respect to theta. Therefore dy by d theta is equal to b is constant, d by d theta of sin cube theta. Now b as it is. Now we have to find the derivative of sin cube theta, that is 3 into sin square theta, and again we have to take the derivative of sin theta. But we know that the derivative of sin theta, that is cos theta. So 3b into sin square theta, and derivative of sin theta, that is cos theta, and derivative of theta with respect to theta, that is d theta upon d theta, that is 1. So here we got dy by d theta is equal to 3b cos theta into sin square theta. For this we can say equation number 2. Now first we have to find dy by dx. Therefore by equations 1 and 2 we get dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta upon dx upon d theta. Now by equation 1 and 2 we can put the value of dy by d theta and dx upon d theta. So dy by d theta 3b cos theta into sin square theta upon minus 3a into sin theta into cos square theta. Now 3 upon 3 get cancelled. 1 cos upon cos get cancelled. 1 sin get cancelled. So here we got b sin theta upon minus a cos theta. Now minus b upon a as it is, sin upon cos, that is tan theta. Therefore here we got dy by dx is equal to minus b upon a into tan theta. Here we have to find second order derivative. Therefore again we have to differentiate this dy by dx with respect to x. Therefore differentiate dy by dx with respect to x. Therefore d by dx of dy by dx is equal to minus b upon a is constant. So d by dx of tan theta, so it can be written as minus b upon a d upon dx, that is d by d theta of tan theta into d theta upon dx. So d upon d theta into d theta upon dx, that is d by dx. So here we have tan theta, so we have to write derivative with respect to theta. Therefore d by d theta of tan theta into d theta upon dx. By cancelling we will get d upon dx. So here minus b upon a as it is. We know that the derivative of tan theta, that is sec square theta into d theta upon dx, it can be written as 1 upon dx upon d theta. Now we have to put the value of dx upon d theta by equation 1. So here we got d into dy by dx, d by dx of dy by dx, that is d square y upon dx square. So here d2y by dx square is equal to minus b upon e into sec square theta into 1 upon, put the value of dx upon d theta, minus 3a into sine theta into cos square theta. So minus b upon e into sec square theta. Now c1 upon cos square theta means that is sec square theta. This value 1 upon cos square means sec square theta upon minus 3a into sine theta. So minus b upon e into sec square theta into sec square theta, that is 6 sec raised to 4 theta upon minus 3, here a into a square, 3 into sine theta, that is minus b upon a square sec raised to 4 theta upon minus 3 into sine theta. So here minus minus get cancelled and we got b upon 3a square, b upon 3a square into sec raised to 4 theta upon sine theta. So this is d2y by dx square. But we have to put theta is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45 degree. Therefore d2y by dx square at theta is equal to pi by 4 is equal to b upon 3a square into sec pi by 4 bracket raised to 4 upon sine theta means pi by 4. So b upon 3a square sec pi by 4 means, or sec 45 means root 2 bracket raised to 4 upon sine pi by 4 means 1 upon root 2. So here b upon 3a square 4 times product of root 2, that is, see here, root 2 into root 2 into root 2 into root 2. So product of this root 2 into root 2, that is 2 into 2, that is 4. So here we can write 4 upon 1 upon root 2. So we can write multiplicative inverse of 1 upon root 2, b upon 3a square into 4 into root 2, multiplicative inverse of 1 upon root 2. So here we got 4b upon a square into root 2 upon 3, or 4 root 2b upon 3a square. Therefore here we got d2y by dx square is equal to 4 root 2b upon 3a square at theta is equal to pi by 4. So this is the second order derivative of given functions. So don't forget to write this example in your notebook, and let us see few more examples in next video. Bye. Take care.